Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We're just getting set up. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Hearts to play, tippy tippy tay, like a guitar and when the stars make you drool, just like a puzzle that's when you dance down the street. Hey, ma'am. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, Monica. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm excited. Back in here. Yes. It's a party. Let's some more. Hi, hi. Yes. So I'm super excited. Love Italy like nobody's business. I hope you guys love Italy as well. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, it is quite stunning. I am super proud to have it in my hands and hopefully find a home for it. We'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna lower my music just a tad bit, but yeah. So I'm excited to have you guys in here. Excited to see you guys. So I am starting. Is it not go? I mean, I believe my show starts at 7, but I always go a little bit earlier just in case. I did have a problem once, and yeah. So one time, for some reason, like the internet wasn't working. I forget what was happening. Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck, and I couldn't get out. I didn't know about the forced quit and all that stuff. Yeah, no, no, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you for being here. Now, did you realize that, like, and this has probably been going on, and I just haven't figured it out. But so when you asked a question, it's yellow. I know that happens in another platform, but this is the first time I've seen it, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see it because that way, at least for people like myself who have visual issues or whatever, it might be a better way for me to be more responsive during the live. So hopefully that works out. I'm also trying out two devices again. This time I am only monitoring from one. So hopefully that takes care of a problem. So we'll see. We'll see. But we'll see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm just getting started, but I'm glad that you're here. I know it's late for you. For here is Bonacera, so it's like 7 p.m. And I know for like people in the West Coast, it's just 6 p.m. So it's not too bad. It's just evening time. So yeah. Anyway, so I think Mel's is about to rate us, so we're excited about that. Super, super excited. Yay. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Yay. Oh, welcome, 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 everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Mel's. Fantastic items. Just this micro mosaic is fantastic. Yes. Oh, ciao, Bella. So, welcome, welcome, readers. I'm super excited to be the caboose. I know you had some fantastic Italian greatness throughout the weekend. And yeah, so I'm excited. And first, I want to thank Christina Moonsky Vintage for putting it together, for keeping us all running, for when we derail, she gets us right back. She's fantastic. I love also Jocelyn and Mary. They're just fantastic. And everyone on Jocelyn's team, Pixie, I saw you come in. Oh hey. Once again, thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys so very much. And so I want to start off with some fantastic Italian goodness. And so I call my show Tour of Italy, obviously, but Under the Tuscan Sun. So raise your hand via the chat and let me know if you watched that movie. Under the Tuscan Sun is fantastic. I love it because it really does show you Italy. And yeah, so super excited. Yay! Oh, fantastic. Yes. And the reason why maybe I started to really love Italy, one, I'm Catholic. So, Rome is a thing for us. And so, yeah, so we must love Italy. But when I was working for the Girl Scouts in Southern California, oh, it's fantastic. Yes. And not in Southern California, but Northern California. I used to drive from Lemoore, which is Central Valley, up to Santa Clara County. And so that's like a huge drive. And so I would listen to audiobooks. And one of the books that I watched was called Palermo, and talked about someone going to Italy, buying a piazza and renovating it. And so that's when I really started really to fall in love with Italy. And then this movie came out, Under the Tuscan Sun, and it's just so fantastic. So, and if you watch the movie, sunflowers are huge. Owls are take have a little. So I put in an owl. So this is actually Honko, so it's Japanese. But I had to, have an owl. I had an Italian owl that did sell, so but I needed a replacement for the owl in the movie. So I love the movie. Definitely recommend. So let's go ahead and get started with our Italian goodness. Like I said, I love Italy and anything Italian. Bringing up to stage this fantastic. Hey, April, besitos. Thank you for being here, my love. Thank you so much. So I brought this to stage. It is fantastic. There are no problems with it, no chips, no cracks, and it's just gorgeous. So I am bringing it to you in the low bid start of $22. Definitely worth it. Worth more. I'm sure of that. So it's about 6 inches tall. It's way cool. Let me start the auction, and let me know when I'm off screen, because I will try to do this. So this is the second time really that I'm starting or that I'm using the iPhone to show you the items. So it's going to take a little bit for me to get used to it. But so I think it finished. Well, we have 2, 1, 0 seconds. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys taking a look. It is fantastic. If you decide that you must have it, always give me a shout and we can work something out. So appreciate you guys taking a look. And oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. Let me try to maximize. Oh, it's a little pixelated. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let me see if I can take some stuff off of the internet. Well, probably the two devices is okay. So let me try it once again and see if I love having the two devices, but if that's causing an issue, then we'll rethink it. So let's see if I can maximize the. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I was having a little, you all know I'm legally blind, and so I was having a little issue here with trying to view the chat. So I am better. So let's run this fantastic swan. Actually, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and run uh something that actually has a pre-bid, so that way um there we go. I wonder if Janice is here because she did the pre-bid on this fantastic. It's a beautiful Cocker Spaniel. It's just gorgeous, fantastic. And so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get started via the phone and see if that works. And it's not. It's less pixelated. Is it less pixelated? I'm thinking it's because I have the two devices and I live in a rural area, so the internet is an issue. Oh, thank you. Yes, I think it's really cute. And um, G- Janice is about to take it home. It is just gorgeous. So I appreciate you, Janice. Thank you so much. I love when you pre-bid because that makes sure that you get what you like. So, all right, fantastic. Christina, was that a little bit better in terms of the pixelation, or should I just take off the second device? But anyways, super excited. Thank you guys for being here. And why don't we go ahead and run the next item? We'll see how that goes. So the next item, according to my second device, is the Swan, and it's Murano. Absolutely gorgeous. Did I write in? Uh, I think I wrote in how tall it is, but let me show you here. It's a little bit over 6 inches, including the crest, obviously. So, oh, thank you, Sky. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I love how exquisite Murano glass is. So let me let me go like this because so in addition to living in a rural area with rural area internet, I also live in the desert. So we get a lot of dust. So even though I dusted this morning, I still had a little bit of dust. But I want to just show you how fantastic this swan is. And look at yeah, yeah. So it has it's sort of an ombre. It starts kind of like darker blue and kind of turquoisey greenish, and then it goes into this amber. It's just really beautiful. So appreciate you guys taking a look. And again, know that I do have it. And if you were to choose to want to live with it, um, I'm always open to ask many people. I'm always open to offers. So make me an offer because, as I've always said, I'm here to make a deal. So let's bring this to stage. This is a fantastic, also Murano. Um, it's an ashtray, but I really think it's more like a candy dish or a catch-all or whatever you like. It's substantial. It's really beautiful. I love the combination of this green and gold, and the gold is it looks like honey. It's just so beautiful. So I'm gonna run it. We'll see if anybody's interested in it. Um, and so the previous owner of this fantastic piece is Miss our very own Mary. And yeah, I was excited to get it from her. And now I'm offering it to you because it is the tour of Italy. And as I was mentioning before, yeah, my love of Italy has a lot to do with the Under the Tuscan Sun, the movie. And yeah, so Frances is actually a person who went to live in Italy. She wrote the book, which became a movie. Thank you, Trending Queen. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for appreciating this fantastic ashtray. And now, so I also love glass because of Jocelyn, obviously. She loves glass. She loves Murano. We love Murano. So, yes. And so when I saw, oh, let me, let me pick this baby up. It's very heavy. Let me find it and move it to stage. Quite the heavy. So, he is a fantastic bison, Murano, 7 by 7 inches, way heavy. Let me run him. And yeah, so this is many pounds of fantastic goodness in glass. And yeah, so there are no problems with it. Let me just turn it around so you can see someone really loved it and put these little um, feet, if you will, to protect it. Also to protect the furniture, I'm sure, is really fantastic. So let me know if, yeah, this is super heavy. Oh, okay, it ended. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So someone loved it earlier or liked it. So if if you want to offer, make me an offer, I would welcome such offers. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see in particular. Do take a look at my store. Also, do follow me if you're not already following me. I did take a little break for a couple months between live shows, but I was still selling. We had some issues, family stuff, drama, or whatever. But yeah, but I'm excited to be back. And yeah, so follow me as I will do more lives. And yeah, so let me bring this. So he looks like he's metal, but he's not. He's made of ceramics. He is just perfection. Let me see if you can. Yeah. And let me show you the bottom. Jocelyn says, always show the bottom. So he still has his certificate of authenticity in there. So I just moved it around. But usually it displays really well by having in the front. Let me start it. Okay, I think it's starting. Yes. And yeah, so like I said, if there's anything in particular you love to see, let me know. I would love to show you. These are fantastic. My little treasures, my little Italian treasures that I love so much. And let me see if I can. Yeah, so Cocker Spaniels. My sister had one for a long time. And so they have a special spot in my heart. Because, yeah, they're just, I think pets overall, they know what we need. And a lot of the times they show us unconditional love that we either deserve or don't deserve. But yeah, they're just, yeah, I love pets. And yeah, love dogs most definitely as well. So I'm going to bring up this to stage. So this is also Murano. Like I said, I love the glass. I love the Murano. I love all glass, period. Um, but it's the glass that is, I think I'm in love with thick glass. And so when I saw this, I just thought this was fantastic. Let me run it. Am I running it? I think I'm running it. And yeah, so it's really beautiful. So it's a leaf clover. I saw someone else earlier have a leaf clover, um, which is fantastic. 4 leaves are always, really awesome. What this one also has is the silver aventurine is just lovely. So, and did it end? It did almost. Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. And let me see. I'm just setting it down gently. So I also, when I was sourcing for the sale, I also found the ceramic spheres, which is fantastic, right? But I have not put them there because, uh, and also haven't photographed them or anything because, as far as I know, they're not Italian. But I saw them and I thought they were so beautiful, and I had to pick those up as well. So, all right. So now I'm gonna bring up to stage this fantastic serving tray, which I did pick up specifically for this sale. Um, Let me see if I can find it so I can show you. Yes. Okay. All right. So it's a limited edition serving tray. It does have it's the fourth, no, actually the fifth of 140 that were made total in the world, made in Italy. Now, I saw someone else have. I mean, these obviously the design is not, or like the pink flowers. They're. I'm trying to remember who had it. Was it Elsa that had the plates? She had some plates that had the pink flowers as well, and I thought that would go so perfectly, with this. I almost said it, but of course you can't like say, "Hey, I'm in my show." But I wanted to say, "Oh my gosh, that would go so perfectly well with this one." When I found this, I found it by itself. Otherwise, if it had the plates, I would have also picked up the plates. Like I said, no chips or cracks, and fantastic condition. And in terms of the size, it's about, I want to say it's like 13 and a half or maybe 14 inches. Really beautiful. So thank you so much, you guys, for looking at it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. It will probably make an appearance. Oops. In the upcoming Friendsgiving uh, dinner. So now I'm gonna. Oh, thank you, Christina. I appreciate it. Let me show you these fantastic coasters that I have. They're Italian, according to the research. So I belong to many Facebook glass identification groups now, and so one of them um, did help me um, identify them as Italian. And let me bring it up. So I'm excited. I think I'm like just super excited to just be here and to be able to show you these fantastic, lovely pieces. Um, most of the stuff that I'm showing you is actually things that I already had. There's just a couple things that I sourced because I wanted to have. I always want to have more than enough items to show you and to have like a little variety of stuff. So these are fantastic coasters. I think it's a really good deal. They're $8 for the two. Um, and yeah, so You can use them as ashtrays, as it does have the little thing for as ashtrays. But then you can also use them as coasters. I would definitely use them as coasters since a lot of people don't smoke anymore. But then also, if they do smoke, they don't really smoke indoors, or you would hope they wouldn't, smoke inside. So yeah. Anyways, I appreciate you guys taking a look. And if you are interested and weren't able to pick it up today, know that I do have it. In the future, you may love it. So these are Venetian shot glasses. I have it in the buy now. There's 5 of them. They're just gorgeous, and it has the silver inlay. Just fantastic. And I've been in the lookout for the decanter that comes with. Haven't been able to find it, but I do have the glasses there as replacement shot glasses. And let me show you also this. It's not in the buy now, nor is it in the auction items. But when I think of Italy, I think Parmesan cheese. And so this is a fantastic Parmesan cheese container. It's vintage. There are no chips or cracks or anything on there. If anybody would like for me to run it, I could let it go for $7 starting bid. So let me know if you're interested in that. And then now let me show you. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Jersey Boy Daniels popped in. Yay! Love my ice cream reminder. So yeah, love it, love it. Yeah. And let me now show you. Thank you, thank you. So I'm gonna show you this fantastic piece. Um, Let me make some room so I can show you and not break everything else. So this one actually does have a little bit of an issue. Let me see if I can move it far enough away so that maybe if I set it down. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if I can set the stuff down and then show you. Let's see. Close your eyes. I'm gonna move it a little bit. How's that? Because I find that I with my accident I fractured my neck, so I'm always gonna not be able to pick up stuff that's heavy. So I was trying to pick up everything, and my hands are like, so when I do a lot of stuff that I'm not supposed to do, they become numb, real, So, anyways, so I didn't want to drop anything. Anyways, so back to this. This is a fantastic piece. I absolutely love it. I'm going to edit the price because I wanted to find a home. So right now I have it for 16. It does have a tiny bit of an issue, and I'll show you right now. So I'm gonna just I'm updating it. So I'm bringing it down to 8. I know, isn't it gorgeous? Look at the lips. It's fantastic. Very Sophia Loren. So let me move it to stage. I'm hoping one of you guys will love, love, love it. So I brought it down to $8. So let me show you. It is fantastic, but there is an issue. There is the glaze right here was chipped. Now, when you display it, it doesn't, like you don't see it. Even if you had it like this, you also wouldn't see it. And the great thing about the top is you can display it whichever way you like. You can put a lot of like jambalaya, which is not Italian, but um, you know, yeah, yeah, you can pretty much put anything in there. Some soup, fish soup, spaghetti, you name it. Let me start the auction. It is fantastic. Let me show you the bottom. So oh, and I said I was gonna pick it up because I'm feeling the pain right now. So it does say it's made in Italy. Really fantastic. You can use it to hide your bobbins and your thread. You can use it to put money in there. You can have it be a cookie jar. You name it, it can do that for you. So I appreciate you guys taking a look. No home found yet, but now you know that I have it, and hopefully it will find a home because it's gorgeous. So okay, let me see what else. Okay, so Monica was saying how this is so beautiful. I mean, she didn't say exactly it's so beautiful, but she said, "Oh, quite the compote there." It's going to bring it up, move it to stage, and yeah. So this is gorgeous. So you could put candy in here. You could even put like cotton balls and have this be in your bathroom if you have a fancy bathroom. You can put your keys in there. You name it. It really is fantastic. Um, so yeah. So let me measure it for you. Does they say there? It doesn't. I know I measured it, but it's a little bit over 12 inches, and it's just gorgeous. So let's run it, and let me show you. It's exquisite. The detail and the gold gilding is just, yeah, really fantastic. And it has these bedazzled things that a lot of these have, which is, yeah, there was something very different. And then, and at first it kind of took me back. It's like, why do they have this, right? But then I went to something called Adoración Nocturna, like where you go and you're present with God. And so a lot of the items that the church has that are very religious and antiques and vintage, they have these. So probably in Italy at that time, this was the thing to do. So very bedazzled, very beautiful. So all right. So I appreciate you guys taking a look. So now you know that I have it. Do send me an offer if you'd like to have it. Because like I said, I'm excited to make a deal with you. And anyway, so okay. So let me show you a couple more Murano items. Why Murano? Because it's beautiful. So this is an absolutely gorgeous. Moving it to stage. So I'm glad that this one I put on the title, the measurement. So it's an 8 by 5 inches. So it's 8 across and then 5 inches tall. Really beautiful. And so it has this fantastic yellow, um, but it also has this amber in the bottom, which, yeah, for me, amber is just fantastic. It, it really does look like honey. And let me see if I have. So there is a bit of a there's a bit of reaction to UV light. It's not huge, but there's some. Uh, and yeah, it's just really beautiful. So hopefully somebody will love it and think, oh, oh wait, I thought I was the last person. I'm sorry, Christina. I'm so sorry. I thought I was the last person in the raid train. So my bad. uh, let's see. I appreciate you guys being here. Oh yes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because usually, oh my goodness, yeah. Usually I put like a timer to let me know that it's time for me. Yeah, that it's time for me to raid and stuff. So yeah, so but this time I knew that I wasn't, and yeah. So anyways, I appreciate y'all being here. Um and thank you, Christina, so much for putting all together, for being on so many of the actual shows. For you're just fantastic. And so appreciate you all being here. It is the end of the tour of Italy. Have many things to show you. If you want to stick around, that's fantastic. But thank you so much for joining us. It has been a blast. I have just a couple of scarves to show you, but like I said, thank you so much. Yeah, you do it, Christina. You do it so well. It just I'm always amazed, even with the thrifting twins, when they were having the issue with YouTube, you jump in there. Just yeah, you're everywhere, and we love it. So you're our goddess. Appreciate it. Oh yay, April! I appreciate you so much. So stick around if you want to just hang out, talk Italy. One day, I hope to be able to partake, go to Italy. I've gone other places, but definitely I want to do like the whole Tuscany tour. Yeah, Cortana, definitely want to go there, Palermo, or anywhere really. So hopefully one day, someday, I'll make it out there. So I appreciate you all being here. Stick around if you want to see some more. And anyhow, all right. Well, thank you, guys. And let me show you one of my scarves, and I'll bring it to stage. So this one, actually, you can see it. Let me move it. So I placed it here, and it is fantastic. It does have the made in Italy um, label, and with all my scarves, I usually give you a pin, but I don't have it in. I had like a little banjo, guitar. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Christina. You're so fantastic. Yes, your duties are over. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna run this. It's just a beautiful scarf, and like I said, oh, here it is. Here's like I said, I always try to give like a little pin to go with it. This time, there's 15 seconds left. 13. I might run out of time. Okay, so this is a vintage, fantastic pin. Let me show you the back. That would come with. And it's just so gorgeous. So yeah, and it's about I would say about an inch. Yeah, it's about an inch. Really beautiful. Yeah, so I also have some jewelry, but because of the vision, it's hard for me to be able to describe in detail. But I love the jewelry, so here you go. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. All right. Then I'll just show you this um other. This one is a silk scarf. This is very like 1990s or 80s, probably like 80s. Like the whole like Gucci. Oh, this is not Gucci, but that time frame when scarves were like the thing in Italy. So this one is silk, and this one comes with this scarf pin. It's quite lovely. And let me see if I can show you the label. So this is 100% silk and made. Oops. made in Italy. Really lovely. Yeah. So yes, definitely something you can wear for like the Thanksgiving holiday. Hey, born in the wrong century. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here, Nicole. Sorry. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um. Hi. Yes. Anyway. All right. So let me see what else that I must show you. Otherwise, I'll let you go. I mean, you're always free to go. As my college professors say, we're all adults here. Oops. So let me show you this last. So these are a pair of Gianna Bini shoes, patent leather, black pumps. So the upper leather is made in Italy, and then the bottoms are really are New York. So really fantastic. 'Cause it has a fantastic story of how they started. And I actually was a labor organizer, worked in the fashion district in New York, Flushing, Queens, and stuff like that. Um, and so yeah, so I know where these started, and it's a fantastic story. So I'm gonna run those. Um, oh, for the open scarf. Oh, to open it, yes, we'll do. We'll do. Well, let me just do that. Sorry. Let me. And so, let me. I don't have to do that. I was trying to show you that I was going to taking off the pin. Uh, that takes me a while. Like I said, I am the visually impaired person. So let me do that. And then I also always sit down because of my issues. But let me see if I can close your eyes. We're going to move it up a little tiny bit so that I can show you. It is fantastic. Like, oh, I mean, obviously, I should have ironed it. But let me show you. So it does have the carriage, and it's just so beautiful. Look at the detail on the horses. I don't know if let me bring this up closer. I don't know. And for me, this is what captured. This is why I had to buy it. It's just fantastic. Yeah. So, oh, and I should tell you, I know I measured it, but let's measure it here. So it's sorry. It's 34. Oh my goodness. This the blind person can't figure out what camera is. Okay, so yeah, so it's 34. I want to say 34 by 34. Yeah, so it's 34 by 34 inches. And so when you fold it across, it'll be like I said, and it's silk. You can't go wrong with it. Plus, it comes with a beautiful, and it doesn't have any stains or anything like that. And it also doesn't smell weird or anything. And it's about 55 inches when you fold this across. It definitely will look fantastic. Oh, run again? Yes. Um, move to stage. I wonder if it. I think I'm running it. No. Yes. Oh, yes. It. Yes, it's running. Yeah. I think I have a little lag, but oh, thank you so much. Yes. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. So, like I said, this is a fantastic scarf. You can't go wrong with it. Yeah, it's just beautiful. All it needs is just probably dry cleaning or whatever. No, I mean, it doesn't have any stains or anything, but just so that it's ironed properly. beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And like I said, it comes with this beautiful brooch. Back in the day, I made wedding dresses. Yes, me. Wedding dresses. Yeah, I made wedding dresses. And so I have, and I also made brooch bouquets for weddings and such. I'd forgotten that whole part of my life, but I just most recently remembered. And when I did that, I also was an actual legitimate, proper retailer of Waterford, right? I totally forgot that we did that. And that was my mom and I. My mom has worked fashion forever. And anyway, so let me bring this to stage. So these, it's an open package, and I was not concerned about reselling these. So I kind of opened them kind of weird and stuff. But these are Waterford Marquee made in Italy. Um, let me see if I can. I'll show. Let's see. I'm gonna just bring you down a little bit so you can see. Okay, there you go. So these are in perfect condition. They were the display pieces. They were in a display case, so they were never used or anything like that. So these are uh, 2011, I think. And let me find these so I can run them. It's a fantastic deal. Like I said, they've never been used and are gorgeous. I can pull them out to show you if anybody would like to see. Hi, Trish. Thank you for being here. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I'm going to pull one out. I'm almost afraid to open it. Just gorgeous. These would be perfect for your next holiday gift. Well, yeah, you can gift these, but then also for your celebration. There's four of them. Let me run them just in case we have someone who's going to have a either Christmas party or New Year's party. Absolutely gorgeous. And it does have the sticker because, like I said, they were never used. Usually, what we did for these, we use a couple of them and decorate them for quinceañeras or sweet 15 birthday parties. So, yeah, so when we would use them, that's when we would pull them out. But these weren't ever used. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, they're just so gorgeous. So they will go back onto the shelf. And if any of you decide, oh, you know what, my party needs four more champagne flutes, you know that I have those. They're just fantastic. Appreciate you letting me show them to you. And is there anything else? Um, I've talked about pretty much everything special. I mean, these are all my special things. So I also have some Murano necklaces and stuff like that. But I think it's super late. We're dwindling down. Oh, I was gonna run the shoes. Let me run the shoes just because when I saw them, it reminded me of my time as, like I said, a labor organizer in the East Coast. And so yeah, so I began working with ACT2, which is Amalgamated Clothing and Textile Workers Union, which became Unite, which was the Union of Needle Thread uh, employee employees. There you go. And then they merged with the hotel workers, and they became Unite HERE. So, anyways, but these reminded me when I was working with. Let me run them. They're gorgeous. They're 9.5 M, and the bottom is still pretty. I mean, it doesn't look used, but I know they are used, vintagey. But yeah, so I'm running it. Yeah. So next time that you need to step out, or maybe even do like, because they're classy. They're classy pumps, so they're not, like, you can take them to the club, but you can also wear them to work. So like I said, they're 9.5. Yes, I know they are, right? Yeah, they, like I said, they're lovely. And what they reminded me of was fantastic. And so I've led many lives. Like, I did legal research for the UN. I've worked for the Girl Scouts forever. I retired from the Girl Scouts. So yeah, so I've been very blessed. But anyhow, so let me also show you, as when I was sourcing for this show, look at what I found. Oh my goodness. So I have not listed it yet. But I think it's fantastic, right? And then let me bring up, there's a pair. I always, with the mugs and stuff, I try to get two. And so look at this one. So I'll list these, and yeah, they're super cute. So I know, right? Thank you. Well, thank you so much for purchasing that silk scarf. I hope you love it. I think you will. 'Cause it's so beautiful. And also want to obviously thank Bandit for shopping the Buy It Nows earlier today. And then also for Janice. She knew she wasn't going to be able to come to the show, so she did the early bit. And I also want to thank you all for continuing to purchase from the Buy It Now. There's many sellers who do not do live shows, and they have fantastic items, and do support them. Sometimes they're not doing the lives because they're afraid, or sometimes they're waiting to be approved to do the live shows. So yes, do take a look at all the fantastic. Which ones? This one's. Hadn't taken pictures of them or anything. Or are you thinking the green ones? Oh, I would hope that you run talking about the green ones, because the first one, oh my goodness. Ah, yes, do everybody do your your er, early shopping here. So um I can let go of this one for, oh my goodness, $12, since I paid 10 and gas, and then also the platform fee. So I want to break even. I don't want to lose any money. So 12 is good. Okay, fantastic. So let me see if I can figure out how to do that. Gonna go here, add, and then we're going to, okay. Let's see. Title. I appreciate your patience, because, like I said, I'm visually impaired. So, yeah. So I'm going to visit cute. I'm going to just say mug, and you'll know what that means. Okay. Done. 12. Starting bid. Done. And then luckily I have my scale right here. So I can. Oh wow, it's quite heavy. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just checking to see. Hmm. Oh my goodness, it's kind of a heavy one. So we put in the. Are you in the U.S. or in Canada? Calculated. So I'm having. Okay. Oh, Michigan. Oh, perfect. Uh, it's not letting me do. Okay, United States. Okay. Sorry. Appreciate your patience here. I should have brought like a huge magnifying glass for calculated shipping. Okay. Okay. We'll see if at this stream. Appreciate the patience there. Let's see. Am I running it? Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Oh yes, I am running it because you've been on it. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's fantastic. It really is. Oh, and it's signed um, by the artist, and it's just fantastic. Yeah, when I saw it, it's like, oh my gosh. Oh yes, I missed you guys so much, and yeah, just my dad got sick and stuff. You know how it is. So I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Oh, you want the other one too? Ooh, fantastic. But that one's smaller, but I also pay the same price. Are you okay with 12? Let me show you. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Let me see if I can duplicate. Ah, someone said we are able to do that. Let's see. That would be fantastic if I'm able to duplicate it. Okay, let's see. No. Okay. Let's try to add it via the iPad because the writing is a little bit better or bigger, really. Okay. I should be able to. Okay. I'm going to call it Mug 2. Okay. And yes. All right. Okay, let's see if I can bring it to stage. Also, let me add it first to the stream and then go to auction. Oh, I so appreciate you giving these a home. When I saw them, I thought they were lovely, and I just thought whimsical as well. And let me run it. So it should have the combined shipping and stuff. So hopefully it works out really well. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they're just so cute. And oh, I hope you gift them, or I hope you keep them also so you can have your coffee. They're just so beautiful. Like, I mean, I think they're beautiful. And some people might think they're kind of derpy, and derpy is beautiful, I think. So, yes, yes. So it should be combined shipping. It should have done it. But if for some reason it's not combining, um, I will figure that out, and then refund the excess. So yeah, yeah, these are fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. You've made my day for picking these up. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I have. I mean, like I said, these are really beautiful, fantastic. I have this Italian piece as well. Um, and a lot of the stuff that I have, I will put it in the buy it now. This is fantastic. I forget how much I should maybe run it. Someone once said, "You touch it, you run it." So let me bring it up. This yes. So yeah, I have lots of beautiful things. I always try to give you more, or bring more than enough. And oh yay! Oh, this one is fantastic. Um, so the person who owned this before had butter in there. So there's this like a little scent of butter. It's just fantastic. It's supposed to be a little casserole dish, but you could use whatever you like in it. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Think you're gonna love it. It's really fantastic. So all right. Is there anything else that you guys would love to see or like to see? Um, I'd be more than happy to show you. I'll run the. So like I said, when Jocelyn talked about the tour of Italy, I thought under the Tuscan sun. If you haven't already watched the movie, watch it. It just I don't know. I thought it was uplifting, and so many times people get into situations where you know stuff happens and you have to pivot, you have to change up what you do. Oh, Cindy. Oh my gosh, hugs friend. I'm so glad to see you here. Um and so yeah, so let me run this one because in the movie she's like in a thunderstorm and this owl flies in to the oh you oh thank you so much. Oh my goodness. It's super cute. It's actually a Homeco owl. So it's not Italian. Um but like I said, so the owl comes in, it scares the bejesus out of her. Like, oh my goodness. And but then her reaction to it is like, dude, just it's like you can stay in here, be protected or whatever. Just don't scare me. And I think, yeah, so anyway, so I appreciate you taking it home. It is fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so I appreciate you so much for taking this piece home. And did I show you guys everything? I think I did. Um, but hey Rachel, come on in. I appreciate you being here. I'll run these. So these are not Italian made. But when I think Italy, I think coffee and I think espresso. So I must see, these are just $1 for two. This is what I should have run when I started the show, but they're just fantastic. There's nothing wrong with them. Um, and I've had them for a while, and I thought this was a fantastic opportunity to show you them. They're it takes about 10 ounces of liquid in it, so they're espresso, but they could be like cappuccino or whatever you like. They're fantastic, yeah. And so the drip gives them a little individuality. They're not the same, both of them, but obviously they're part of a pair. So, all right, I appreciate you guys taking a look. Thank you so much. And Bailey's, I know Bailey's in coffee. Yes, yes. So okay, so I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much, Italian 50, for coming in. Thank you so much as well, little chick, little hick. Oh, thank you all for being here. So I am gonna have a Friendsgiving show on the 28th at 9:55 p.m. my time, but it's 11:55 Eastern time. So, anyways, yeah. So it's just just to hang out. I do have some items that I will run celebrating on the 29th is actually Native American Day. Um, so celebrating Native American Day, but also doing like a Friendsgiving. So if you don't, if you want to jump in, say hi or whatever. And for people who don't have, if you don't have like a place to go or whatever, or even it's late enough that you can do it after you come home and just want to hang out. I'll run a couple of things, but I'll also be doing some art as well because that's really my jam. Oh, and the sunflower in the back, it's something I did. Also feature prominently in the Under the Tuscan Sun, sunflowers galore. Yes, and I love sunflowers. So, anyways, all right. Well, I appreciate you being here. Thank you, April, so much for staying. I saw you in every show, and I'm just amazed. Thank you. I'm trying to remember your name. DF Weber. I know, is it Diane? I want to say it's Diane, but yeah. So the other thing with my memory, yes, Diane. Yeah. So I had a brain trauma. So the car in the car accident, it rolled over 8 times. So you can imagine what my brain went through. So yeah. So yeah, my memory sucks. And but yeah, I thought it was Diana. I'm so glad it is. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you guys. And Cindy, thank you for coming in. I missed you as well. So I hope you guys can join me on the 28th/29th. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I bid you adieu, farewell, and ciao. Buonasera. All right. We'll see you. Bye. Besitos. Thank you guys. Bye. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, thank you. No, you guys have been fantastic. I love it. Thank you so much. Hey, Jay Sweet, thank you for coming in. So let's see if anybody else is still on, so we can visit shortly. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Oh, my best friend Crystal. Not that she needs any more people, but I just love her to death.